If nutrition and fitness has changed your life, you basically live in the gym and you love helping people, you're probably wondering if you can take that and turn it into something where you can make money. So you don't have to waste your life at a boring, normal job. In today's video, I'm gonna show you step by step someone doing just that. I'm gonna introduce you to Coach Alani, who's a graduate of our nutrition coaching program. Coach Alani has been able to take her love of training, nutrition, and fitness and turn it into a coaching business where she's making money and living off of it. So take it away, Coach Alani.
Hi guys, it's Alani. I wanted to take you guys through a little day in my life today on a normal Tuesday. So it is 11:30 in the morning. I was able to have kind of a slow morning today, take my time. And now I'm gonna sit down and do some client check-ins first and foremost. So on Tuesdays, kind of what my day looks like, which of course I will show you guys throughout the entire day. And then of course I'm gonna train the best part of the day. I have shoulders today and I'm gonna do a little bit of meal prep. But let's sit down, get these client check-ins done, and get the day started. Hi girl. Okay, super excited with this week's check-in. Your weight is trending down about a pound from last week. Exactly what I expected to see. I know that we pulled down our targets just a little bit. It is now 1 p.m. so it took me about an hour and a half to get through all my check-ins for today. So I split up my check-ins for my girls in my program between Mondays and Tuesdays. So right now I'm doing about 6 or 7 check-ins on Monday, 6 or 7 check-ins on Tuesday, and it does not take me long to get through them now. Basically what I have them do is I set them up with their nutrition targets week after week, and then when the week passes, I have them send over their check-in video by the night before. That way the next day I can sit down, I have everybody's check-ins in front of me. We talk about what happened this past week, if I need to make any adjustments to their plan, what the action steps are going to be. Like some of them, I'm like, okay, we need to tighten up a little bit around their protein, or some people I'm like, okay, let's work on getting closer to our step goals. So maybe that means going on a walk in the mornings. And then I just reinforce if, our body is responding how we want it to be, if we're dropping weight as fast as we want to see, what we need to focus on heading into the new week, and then we're good. We're set up for the entire week. So it's kind of crazy how just 5 to 10 minutes for each of my clients has them set up and feeling ready to go for the entire week. Honestly, one of the best parts of my day. I love it. I get to kind of connect face to face. I send them a Loom video and I just talk to them about everything, literally like I'm talking to you guys right now. And it just makes it so personal, and I love it because I feel like I've established it's a relationship with my clients, even though it's all online. So I've went through all of those and I sent over all those check-in videos, and now I'm just going to go through because some of my clients are starting to respond. I'll make sure to just do my quick responses there, and then that'll wrap up my check-ins for today. All right, I'm about to go do some follow-ups for people that applied to my application coaching from the past few months, but I kind of wanted a coffee, so now me and Bradley are walking to go get Starbucks, get some coffee, fuel up, and then get back to work. Coffee acquired. When I go to Starbucks, I like to do a lower calorie coffee because if you're anything like me, I don't like drinking my calories. I would much rather eat something. So I try and keep my coffee calories as low as possible. I did an ice shake and espresso with blonde espresso, and then I did almond milk because it's the lowest calorie milk option. And then I did sugar-free vanilla with that. And I'm about to go prep some food because I am running low on chicken and beef, and I want to make sure that I have meals for the rest of the week. So I'm going to go ahead and prep some chicken, prep some ground beef, prep some rice, and it's all gonna take me like 20 minutes, so I'll show you guys how I do that.
All right, before we get back to Coach Alani in a second, if this all sounds great, you'd love to start nutrition coaching, but you're not sure how, the easiest path to get there is to join our nutrition coaching program, our certification program. Enrollment for our nutrition coaching certification program is now open. You can find the application to apply down in the description below, but space is limited for this world-class program. So if you want more information, you want to learn if it's the right fit for you, send in an application and I'll send over next steps. Okay, back to you, Coach Alani.
That is still the number one thing that I recommend to my clients, to people that watch my YouTube, is for a lot of us, meal prepping is really, really intimidating. Like thinking of meals to make, making a bunch of them for the week, measuring them out and putting them in the fridge. What I think works even better is ingredient prepping, which is exactly what I do. I prep a couple proteins. So today that was ground beef and that was chicken. I prep a carb source, so sweet potatoes and rice. I already had sweet potatoes in the fridge, so I just went ahead and threw some rice in the rice cooker. And then I throw those in bulk in my Tupperwares. And when it's time for a meal, I just measure it out. I don't have to worry about cooking anything. So that's just something that I recommend, to take like 5 minutes to actually throw some seasoning on, throw it in the oven, do the beef on the stovetop, and throw some rice in the rice cooker, and then I have food for the rest of the week. All right, I just sat back down at my desk. I'm gonna do some follow-ups, so I like to once a week just go through everybody that's applied for coaching, and I follow up with them. I text them asking like, hey, are you still wanting to work towards these goals? Get in a conversation with them so that I can try and get them to the free nutrition assessment, and then talk to them more about their goals and get them started with coaching. So I'm gonna sit down for about 30 minutes, reach out to all those girls, respond to them, and then I have a little Instagram reel that I'm gonna edit really quick, upload that, because a lot of the people that I have applying for coaching come from social media. Like almost all of them. At first they came from people that I knew, referrals from my existing clients, and now a lot of them are coming in from social media. So I try to post at least once a day. So I sit down, I edit that pretty quickly, and then I'm gonna hop on a call within the Dr. Merrick method. We have our lecture review, so I'm gonna sit here, listen to all of the other members in the community, what we have to say, ask any questions that we need to with coaching. I love it. It's one of my favorite parts of the week because it's just a community of a bunch of like-minded individuals, and it's been so fun to just chit chat with them, see how we can all improve our businesses and help each other out. And then I'm gonna hit the gym afterwards. All right, I just wrapped up everything that I have to do business-wise for the day, and it is, 3 p.m. So I'm gonna head out to the gym. I already made my pre-workout meal, and I get to beat the rush literally every single day because the gym always gets so busy at like 5 p.m. and I like to be out of there before I have to wait on other machines. And I'm just so fortunate to be able to work from home and get everything done like at my leisure, so I can go to the gym whenever I want. Like sometimes I'll go in the morning if I'm feeling just getting it out of the way, and then coming home and having kind of like a later start to the day. Sometimes I'll do that, but today I get to go at like 3, which for me is pretty much my ideal time because I get a few meals in before I go, and it's not so late to where I can still use pre-workout and sleep at night. So that's been great. I mean, I just graduated college a few months ago, and I graduated with a business degree, and I thought about medicine before, and it's just, I'm kind of thinking out loud here, but it's just so cool to like be in this position now. The thing that I always loved about medicine was getting that connection with people and getting to help people, and now I get to do that with something that I'm truly passionate about, with nutrition and fitness. And I literally live at the gym. I compete in bodybuilding, now I'm coaching clients. Like my whole entire gym and day revolves around fitness, so it's just so cool to be able to bring that and like change these people's lives and leave an impact on them and have that connection through something that I'm truly passionate about. And I know that they say find a job that you love and you never work a day in your life, and you're probably so sick of hearing that, but I feel like it is so true, and I'm so fortunate because I was gonna go into some sort of business degree or health degree, and I just really didn't want to work the 9 to 5. And I feel like everybody says that nowadays, but it's just so cool to actually be living that right now. I don't know, sometimes I just kind of have to take a step back and think about how lucky I am to be able to do this every day. But anyways, I'll stop yapping. Let's get to the gym and get some shoulders and triceps.
They can never keep me down, I'm going, and if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, you should give me my props. You ain't got no soul, you lacking the spirit. You talk out your neck, I'ma show you I'm with it. I would really hate for you to sit and watch me win again and win again and win again. I know it's probably getting on me and when I'm sending them. So if I ever win again, it's no I did the minimum.
So that is pretty much what my days have been looking like recently. Thank you guys for coming along with me. I'm gonna wind down for the rest of the day. I'm gonna send it back over to you, Mark. Bye guys.
All right, thanks so much, Coach Alani. Always a pleasure to see and learn from coaches that are out there in the trenches. After watching this video, do you have any questions for Coach Alani? Make sure to drop them in the comments below and I'll make sure she sees them. Now, as great as these tips are, if you're really serious about starting a nutrition coaching business, the next thing I'll have you do is check out this video I've linked up right here. I've been nutrition coaching for the last decade, making over 6 figures a year with my passion, and I wanna show you what I do each and every day. So check it out right now in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.